Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Franny B here. Today we have another build for Springtrap, and I must say is probably one of the most broken builds I have used in a long time. This build is generator lockdown essentially. So before we get into it, let's get into the perks. First we have Dead Man Switch. When you hook a survivor, Dead Man Switch activates. If any other survivor stops repairing a generator before the perk timers run out, that generator is immediately blocked by the entity for a set duration. For this time, it is 50 seconds. While blocked, survivors cannot repair it, and the aura is highlighted for the killer. So, we need this because it's a perfect and powerful generator lockdown tool. It forces survivors off of generators and prevents them from working on them, buying us time, and it provides us information on where the survivors are currently working at. Next, we have Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker is while survivors are actively repairing a generator, they are afflicted with blindness and exhaust status effect. If they have an existing exhausted status effect timer, that timer is paused while they're repairing. Once they stop repairing, they are afflicted by blindness and exhaust for a short duration. For this time, it's 5 seconds. It hinders survivors in two significant ways, really. It blinds, which makes it harder to see the auras and important information if they're using windows of opportunity, which, to be fair, a lot of survivors are using lately. Is pretty much a crutch perk. And it also gives you exhaust, which prevents them from being able to use perks such as Sprint Burst, Die Hard, and Life. So we can get the jump on those survivors as they're working on gens. And then up next we have Cool of Brine. Cool of Brine, which has just recently been patched, which I must say, fantastic buff, I must say. After you damage generator, this perk becomes active for a specific duration. For us, it is 70 seconds. The affected generator regresses at an increased rate of 150% for us. You can see the generator's aura in yellow, providing continuous visual information. Additionally, every time a survivor successfully completes a good skill check on an affected generator, you receive a loud noise notification, pinpointing the exact location of the generator. This right here is one of the best gen control perks you can have at the moment. The increased regression speed is absolutely fantastic, so that means more time is wasted for survivors. The yellow aura gives us to know an idea of which gen is when we're teleporting, and it's very valuable. And when they hit their skill checks, we know where they are. And then finally, to cap this whole build up of perks, we have Pop Goes the Weasel. Everyone knows Pop Goes the Weasel. It's one of the best meta perks there are. After you hook a survivor, Pop Goes the Weasel becomes active for a set duration. For this time, it's 45 seconds. During this time, the next generator you damage significant. Next time, you know what? I'm going to keep this in. Next time you damage a generator, it regresses 20%, and normal regression is applied. Well, for us, it's energized with Call of Brine, so it's 150%. Why is this good? Well, everyone's used Pop Goes the Weasel, right? It allows us to use burst damage on generators. It's effective when undoing the survivor's work, and it combines with Call of Brine. It creates an incredible, powerful generator regression engine. Now, for the add-ons, we have Security Guard Badge. When Springtrap exits the security door after teleporting for it, the duration of the indetectable status is extended by 50%. Why we got this? It allows us to stay stealthy for a longer period of time, which synergizes with our next add-on, which is Bonnie's Guitar Strings. While Springtrap is moving between security doors, the intensity of generator auras reveals their current repair progress. A bright aura means more progress. Upon exiting the security door after teleporting, the duration of undetectable status is reduced by 50%. So, again, with Security Badge, it kind of gets rid of that negative effect. So really, we're just working with the one's ability to see the aura. Why we need this? Because we want to be able to see the aura effect of the generators, so we know which generators to teleport to and kick if we need to use Pop Goes the Weasel or Call of Brine. And it gives us undetectable as well, so we can also get the jump on the survivors, which is fantastic. So anyway, next time you see me, we'll be going into the game with this absolutely broken build. See you guys then. Alright, first episode on Dead Dog Saloon. Let's see how we get on with this broken, self-proclaimed broken build. The limited time event for the new map is over, so unfortunately we have to go onto our regular old maps. Ooh, why are we... Oh, hello. Thank you for popping in, and hello. Well, good start, I must admit. Alright, let's give this a kick. Is there someone in the middle? Yes, there is. There's Deadman Switch going us off. And we see Rain over here. Let's go start Rain. Ah, missed the axe. The hitbox for this axe is somewhat a bit silly, if you ask me. Went for fake, which is good for us, because I wasn't attempting to commit. We do have the axe. We'll call in the axe once we get somewhat closer to Rain. There's no point calling it in just yet, just in case we can get a hit. Like so.
Do you feel
so that's one tip I will say to people when they're when they miss their axe. Don't call it in until you actually need it.
You will see.
There is no need to call in your axe until literally you can actually get your hit. Oh, hello. Like right now. And of course I miss. For that example, I miss. I'm being looked at. That's not very nice. We're gonna cut back. Maybe they'll go for the jump. They don't. That's fine. Let's see if they are over here. Maybe working on it. They are. I knew Ada would want to have a little cheeky go at it. So where is Ada? Ada's there. I can see Michaela to our right, which is where we're going to go. Looks like she's going for the hook. She is. Probably not the smartest decision from her. Again, now we switch, because we could probably get the axe hit there. Nice. Perfect for us. Let's break this down. Give it a good fisting. Perfect. I believe Ada is back on where I believe she is. Of course. What are we doing over there? Okay, so they are working on that gen again. We're gonna go quickly over here to this door. Which one is it? Is it 3? I can't even remember what door number it is. Hello Ada, once again. This time we actually do get the throw. We're going to jump over. She's probably going to drop this. She does, which is fine. She can blind us. Champion of Light. Going right, yep. We should be able to get it just after. Are we going to hit? Yes, nice. And we do have basement just here for Ada to go into, which is nice. Alright, come on Ada. Let's go into the basement together. It's going to be lovely for us. So we haven't seen one of the Michaelas just yet. So the hook.
Goodbye.
Perfect for us. The Deadman Switch is still going off. There is the Michaela. We spotted her. Is she going to go for a jump? She is. I missed. Of course I did. Like, this is my first game on for the day. So, might be a little bit rusty. Might be a little bit rusty. So there she is again. You're gonna drop it. You are gonna drop it, okay. Now you gonna drop it? Okay. Okay. Are you gonna drop it? No, okay. Missed. Oh, we're generation. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go to the middle. Seeing that they chose gens over friends. That yeah, I knew we'd have someone over here. Got the grab. Nice. You can go straight back into the basement.
Wait there.
They went off the gen as expected. We see the Michaela just. Oh, we see the Rain. Hello, Rain. No one's going for the save just yet. See the Michaela. Oh, we got the hit there. How did we manage that? Nice, we got him. Pick her up. Don't think anybody is nearby. Nice. Put you on hook. Probably get the kick here.
Your struggle will end soon.
Let's have a look. We know they are gens before friends. Middle by the looks of it. They should have heard that. Should have heard that. Are they committing? Yes, they were committed.
Don't move.
Give it a big get. The combo of both Call the Brine and Pop Goes the Weasel is a dangerous combo, I must admit. Because you get that 20% regress, like instant regress. And then you get the notification as well. Oh, there's Ada out. I didn't realize Ada was out the game. Are we working on this right now? I think we are. Okay, let go. There you are. Okay, we're gonna leave that because we know they're over here. I can see you working on the generator over here. I see two of you working on the generator over here. I'm gonna give this a kick. These guys do not want to drop this. As I say that, they kick it. You just teabag me. Why not would you teabag me there? Huh? It's fine. Yep, you commit. Got the grab. Definitely working on the one up there. We can get the kick there.
Insolent whelp.
Have a look. You look there. But we can't get the kick. We press this. Nice. They were in the middle. That was pretty obvious. We have someone over here. Working on this gen again. I really want to do this gen. Oh. Okay. I literally thought they would come off it. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't know why I went for that attack then. Yeah, I was struggling to get it off. Can we get them before they can even start working on the middle one? We'll see. This is a very good team. Nice, got the hit. I don't know if okay, so they aren't working on the gen right now. They did just get the heal. They're in the middle. Let's see. There it is. So they're out the game. Can we get a third? They are both over here. Wait, are they? No, they're not. That's an issue. I don't. There you are. I can assume you're gonna get up. They've turned back. There you are. It's like Rain is very confident with the chase, I think. They want the chase. They're gonna jump. Yep. We should be able to get them here. There you go, got the grab. Ooh. Oh, that's where we just killed the most recent person. So this person should be close with the door now, right? You'd assume. Yeah, they should probably get out now. Check the door they've decided to go to. It's this one over here. Can I get a long throw? No. They just landed there. GG. Nice. Very good. Very good team. We win against them. Really good team. Game 2 on the game. Let's see if we can get a better result than the last game. Let's see if we can get a 4K. The door placements for this map for Springtrap seem to be a bit questionable, I must say. Looks like we found someone already. Nice throw. It did drop down. I see them. They're not struggling with the axe just yet, which is great for us, because we can get the chase going. We can get the grab. Nice. Before anything gets popped, nice. Again, where's the nearest door? Okay, 4 is over there. We can go into that, have a look. Already went off it, so they're over here. Oh, we've got 2 people over here. By the looks of it, yep. Of course, we can just throw it straight over the box. Some survivors still don't know that's a thing. That's a brilliant start to this game already. 2 hooks before 1 pop. Fantastic little start. Put that on there. I do want to kick this, but it looks like we might not get the chance to. So we are going to go across the map. I did just see. There we go. There they are again. Are we really working on that, Jen? Let's say. It's been very silly of you. Okay, we're going to go back to this gem. Because it does need to be kicked, if anything else. Oh, they're going to go straight to it by the looks of it. No, they're not. Okay, let's get the kick gone. Just so we can regress it a wee bit. Drop down. What is this? What are these scratch marks, bro? Got the axe. Yep, knew there'd be a pallet there. Can we get another grab? Probably will. Yep, got the other grab. It looks like they're trying to get to a pallet. And then... yeah, it looks like they're trying to get to a pallet. So someone can come in and rush. Because of the animation.
Go on. Scream.
Someone was here. They dropped down. No, they didn't drop down. They're here. They're going for the save? They were going to go for the save. Okay. It's Vittoria. Yeah, it's Vittoria. We're fine for that. And there is Jonah. Getting blocked. Getting body blocked by Vittoria. I am not in control of Vittoria there, Dwight. No, Jonah, sorry. I always get those two confused. I don't know why. Yeah. I think they're just both nerdy. Vittoria just went up there. Let's get the hook. Nice. Again, if there's any builds you guys want to see, please put them in the comment section below. I think Springtrap at the moment might be my favorite killer. Because as of right now, well, since of last night, I do have a 9% kill rate with him, with 6 hours of games played. With, well, 6 hours time played. Probably gonna call back in the axe. Gonna bring him over here. Get the throw. Nice. That's what you really want to try and do. is to lead them over because you know that the axe is just going to drop. You just want to bait them into running into those types of positions. It just drops. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Nice. Love it, sorry. Okay, I'll just throw an axe on you. And I'm gonna grab you. Vittori, I don't know what the play was there actually, but he tried something, I guess. Is this the gen? Yeah, this gen's been worked on. This one needs to be kicked. I would say until they let go of it. Drop down. See you over here. This is open. Got the throw, and you're dead. You are literally dead. And I think you're dead on hook, are you? Well, we'll soon see. Vittori is saved. Probably break that pallet after we hook. Yep. So compared to the first game, these guys aren't as good as the first game. I will say that. And again, I do not think this is a Swift. I do not think this is a group of players that know what they're doing. Again, this is only my second game of today. I'm a bit rusty in that regard. Yeah, we're just, you know what, I'm not going to even entertain you with that chase. Because I knew this one was going to get popped. And I do see Vittori just over here. And I have no idea what that was all about. Now we can. He is using all of his flashlight then. That's fine. Got the axe. He is trying to get rid of it. He needs to stop that now. He isn't going to use the flashlight then. Again, he's going to go for the chase. Probably going to go over here and then back over here. We can reclaim it. If we so desire. We're going to get to catch him. Probably going to throw you up. And that's fine. We're going to break. Eventually. We are getting information if he is going to run now. Go and break it and break this. Then we're going to come back. Vittori shouldn't be able to get that far further now. Oh, nice. You know what? I'm not going to commit anymore on that chase. Oh, how did I know you'd be here? Hello. Good grab. Go out of the game. Again, you don't want to go too much into chases, I feel, with Springtrap. We haven't really used much of the doors this game, actually. We could probably, like, leave these guys out eventually and just check to see where they are. Again, I'm not gonna even, like, give that a valid response there. So, which one is being... It's this one. I'm gonna give this one a kick. Unlucky with the miss there. Good hit. Now the chase is on for Vittori. Go. It's gonna go that way, so we're gonna sneak back. Go over here. And pip. I'm gonna wait for him to decide what he wants. And there is the down. That is still got a lot of time left before we can actually kick that ourselves. It looks like no other gens are being worked on. We'll have a look over here. No, not here. Oh, we can now kick that gen. Fire the axe. Now we'll give it a big kick. I'm gonna come back over. There you are. Over to her. Hello. Trying to bait a volt. Oof, forgot the throw. I think he might have DS. I think he might have DS. So we'll leave him slug for a second. Just check our quarters. Because it didn't work on anything by the looks of it. This has been worked on. Oh. Did I see scratch marks here? I don't know if I did. Could be losing me mind. Okay. Let's get Vittorio. Let's put this man on hook. Let's get him out the game. Hello. Maybe still has DS. I'm not sure how long it's been since we actually put him to the floor. I do not hear the near. Well, let's see if we can find the near, shall we? We found the hatch. Now it's time to find near. See if we buy this door. We are not. Oof. Look at all the best doors for the game. Pretty distance here. Oh, she is here. And that's an awful throw by me. She's running. She didn't actually get too much progress. I thought she got decently good progress. Yes, she did. Now let's go get her. Let's get this 4K, shall we? Again, we're not going to use the axe, just pick up the axe just yet. There's no need to. Just what we're going to do, throw it like 5 feet in front of us. We only really use it in certain situations. They're going to go back on themselves. They're not going to go back on themselves, okay? Okay. I'm really waiting for them to drop this. Doesn't look like they really want to drop this. There you go, nice. Okay, we're just going to go over here. Again, you're going to drop this one. Break this. Game's over. I don't think Nia is going to be able to get out of this situation. She's going to go for the vault over here. Wonder if we can get the Mori in time. I don't think we will. Got the miss. Well, that's GG. GG. So there you have it, the ultimate Springtrap generator lockdown build. I do think this is broken. If you're looking to terrorize survivors, I would recommend using this build. Give it a try. And of course, if you have any killer builds of your own and you want me to try them out, please put them in the comment section. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more Dead by Daylight content, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever a video goes live, and I'll see you again next time, guys. Thank you for coming in. Bye-bye.